Hello, this is Cub from the Commander. I'm just doing a tutorial to show you how to get UU matter in the Tekkit pack 1.03 or whatever it is. Alright, basically before you start you need to get some important things. Sticky resin is one of them. To get that, then you need to have a rubber wood tree. You need to craft, I think that's wrong, a tree tap, not a rubber tap. And to do that you need these materials. Alright, so you just put it in the 2 square, in the 4 square, in the 5 square, the 6 square, and the 7 square. There goes the tree tap. Right, you take the tree tap, you come to the rubber wood tree, and then you just right click and you'll get the resin. Come over here again, right click, you get the resin. Right, it's all good. It's all good. Right, okay. After that, you have to smelt the sticky resin. Just put it in the furnace. Yeah. This should give you rubber. If you don't believe me, I'll just show you right now, mate. Here's the rubber. There you go. There's your proof. Maths. Then what you want to do is, from these materials, you need to make a few copper cables. So you need to arrange it like this, at least. So I'll just do that now. So you just put the rubber in the middle. No, I think I'm wrong there. I think the copper is in the middle. Yeah, the copper's in the middle. Yeah, and then you just boom. You need quite a lot of these, to be honest. I don't know the exact amount. I didn't calculate the exact amount for all of them. Some of them I did. But yeah, I'll just make as many as I can. There you go. I'll do. It's good stuff there. Right, now, this is recommended. It's optional, but it's really recommended. I'll cover this in a different video. Mexi might. Basically use bronze to make a wrench. Yeah. So that's how you make the wrench, and then just put that in our hotbar. To be honest, we don't really need these things. Don't need a tree tap. We don't need the copper cables. All this. I'll get the copper cables later. Alright. We also need to know how to get refined iron. To get refined iron, you need to get iron ingot and simply smelt it. That's as simple as it is, and then you'll get refined iron. If you use a macerator, obviously, I think it's more efficient. I don't know how it all works. Actually, I don't think so, but there you go. Now what you need to do is, you need to craft machine blocks. Step 1. You need 8 refined iron, I think. Yeah, 8 refined iron, not 9. And I'd suggest you make about 7, at least. So that's the recipe. This was the only chest I didn't actually put it in properly in. I'm just showing you how to make it, but you need 7 at least, from according to my calculations. Right, step 2. You need to make about 11 electric circuits. So this is what you need: copper cable at the top, copper cable at the bottom, redstone, refined iron, and redstone again. So I'll just show you. And there you go. These numbers should be okay, unlike the last one. So there you go, there's the electronic circuit. If you want to see the recipe, you can just simply pause the video where the thing happened there. Alright, hopefully that's okay. Alright, step 3A, because these two kind of tie in with each other. You need to make 11 energy crystals. These, I'll say, are very expensive to make, definitely, because you need 1 diamond per crystal. And frankly, no one wants to use up their diamonds, do they? Especially that Mexi guy. He's just really stingy. So basically, you should have at least 11 at the end. So that'll do. I'll just get rid of these again. Yep. Okay. So then 3B comes off of that. You need to make 7 low patron crystals. So at this point you should have 11 energy crystals, right? So that's the crafting recipe there. Right, I'll just show you again. So you just put lapis lazuli on the sides, not there. You put electric circuit, no, you put one of these in the middle. Put electric circuit at the bottom and the top. Put an energy crystal there, yeah? So you need 7 of these, 7. So that should leave you with a leftover amount of 4 energy crystals, which you will need later on. Right? Just make it daytime. Step 4, now we'll reach the advanced level. You need to make 4 advanced circuits, yeah? So this is the recipe. I'll show you in the thing. So what you need to do is you need to put electric circuit in the middle. No, you need to put electric circuit in the middle. Redstone on each corner. So yeah, each corner. And now these two don't really matter where they go. They just need to go in between. And there you go. Yeah, you've got that. Is that okay? Hopefully it is. Just pause the video if you need to check it again. Alright, step 5. You need to obtain 6 carbon plates. It's a bit confusing, but it's easily understandable at the same time, oddly enough. Coal dust. You need coal dust. I'd say about 48 minimum. You go in here, range it as a square. So 12 each, and then raw carbon fiber. Boom. Then you put these in. Do it like that. Boom. Right. Then you go into here. This is a compressor. I don't really think I need to cover this. It's quite a simple recipe. Anyone can find it really. So you just put this in. Now this is, oh, it's quite loud. This is being powered by a generator, which is over here. Yeah, because this is probably the easiest, smallest energy source you can get really. But there you go. That should, I don't like the sound. I'm going to take it out. That should make you 6 carbon plates. Yeah. So now you should have 6 carbon plates, and now you're on to step 5b. Make 6 advanced alloy. To do that, you need to firstly make the mixed alloy thing. I'll show you now. Right. To craft it, you need to go on the crafting bench, and iron goes on the top. Iron goes on the top, right? Maths is going all wrong. What's going on? Right. Then you need tin at the bottom, I believe. Yeah, and that should give you the right amount. So there you go. Top row refined iron, middle row bronze, tin ingot at the bottom. I think it can be rearranged, but I'm not really sure. But that will do. That'll give you 6 mixed metal ingot. So you go over here into your compressor, another compressor, and you just put this in, and then once again the annoying noise, thank you, and that should give you advanced alloy. You should have 6 at the end, right? I don't like the sound. And then you should have 6. You should have 6 carbon plates and 6 metal alloys, right? That should help you make the next thing. Step 6: make 3 advanced machine blocks, right? So this is the recipe. Right, so there you go. That should give you advanced machine blocks, and that should give you 3. So advanced alloy there, carbon plate, and machine block in the middle. You remember how to make machine block? It was in the first step. There you go. And then now you can make an MFE. Now you can make an MFE. Now you can make an MFE. Right. So these are what those 4 energy crystals would have been for now, that you would have saved up from earlier. And you still have them copper cables, obviously. So machine block in the middle. Make a diamond shape of an energy crystal. Then surround all the spaces with copper. And then you go MFE. Yeah? Okay, MFE. You've gone MFE now. Nearly there. Step 8, make that. Now we're on to actually making the items which are going to be used in the final thing. Make the mass fabricator. This is the important thing. Alright, you need these materials which you should have crafted by now. Apart from glowstone, obviously you have to get that yourself. you know, I mean, you should always have glowstone spare. Glowstone, surround each corner with glowstone 1 bit. Advanced machine block, advanced machine block, advanced circuit, and then in the middle is a lobotron crystal. I believe so. Yes. And then that's your mass fabricator. Yeah. Okay, one more thing to make. The MFSU. Yeah. So this is what those other remaining 6 lobotron crystals, which you should have left over, are for. Right, it doesn't really matter if they have a charge or not. That's not really important, to be honest. So don't worry about that too much at the moment. I know how to charge them. Right, okay. So this is how you make it. 3 lobotron crystals on both sides, and then at the top advanced circuit, MFE in the middle, advanced machine block at the bottom. That should give you MFSU. Right. Now, step 10. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure you have a strong power source, a good one. We're not just talking about like one uranium cell or something. Right, what I'd suggest is a big nuclear reactor, one which has a lot of energy being produced. Or, as me and Mexi and me found out in our playthrough, is that solar cells, or the big ones, or whatever it is, the high voltage ones, they're really, really efficient. They really produce a lot of energy. So they're really good. But this is my favourite, lobotron crystals, but you'll have to charge them up, that's the problem. Right? So obviously you need glass fibre cables, or any other, but glass fibre cables obviously the most efficient. So with glass fibre cables there's 2 methods, but this is better for conserving diamonds if you're one of them diamond freaks who likes to conserve your diamonds, like see. So you just do this nonsense. You do that, boom, 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 boom. You can use redstone instead of silver, but that'll produce 4. Whereas if you use silver, it'll produce 6. So, yeah, once again, conserves diamonds. Okay, so now we're on to the final step. Step 12, plant everything down. This is just where my nuclear reactor power line is. That should be coming here. Right, so what you want to do is glass fibre cable. You want to put down first your MFSU, yeah? And I'll explain this. This little dot is the output, so this is where the energy comes out. Any other place on this is going to be the input. So this is an input. If I was to bring another one and it come over here, there's also an input. There's only one output. You can change the output by facing where you want to do it. So say you want to do it here, right click with the wrench, and it'll change it. Or if you want to do it on the opposite side, you hold down shift, and now this is the output. But we want this to be the output, obviously. Now the reason why the wrench is used also is that you can pick it up if you double click with the wrench, because if you use a pickaxe it's not going to work. So boom, if you use a pickaxe it won't work. So there you go. Now you want to hook this up to your mass fabricator, and that's your mass fabricator. Now if you look inside here, there's no energy coming for some reason. The energy source is probably finished, maybe. Alright, 1 second. Yeah, I did that intentionally. I don't really want it back. Right, so now that energy should be coming directly here. You can hear that noise, can't you? So look, you can see all this power level. I probably shouldn't have destroyed that thing. It was storing all that power. I'm such a fool. But here's a mass fabricator to show you. Now, if I were to take a lapotron charged crystal, yeah, and I was to put it in here, say I put it there, no, here, I need to take this, sorry. Right, this is a charged lapotron crystal. Put this in here, look, the power level will increase. The reason why an MFSU is used instead of a bat box is that it's a lot more efficient. I mean, not efficient. It stores a lot more energy. It stores about 1,000,000, whereas a bat box can only do 40,000. So then eventually the progress thing will go up, and it should lead to. Let me just turn that down a bit. It should lead to progress going to 100. When it reaches 100, you should get this. This is UU matter, right? With UU matter, now this is an amazing thing. UU matter. With UU matter, you can craft a lot of things in the game. For example, this is probably the main reason to craft it and to use it, basically, because you can only get this material in this way. Only in the game. You can only get iridium ore this way. No other way. Unless you spawn it in, obviously. But there you go. 2 iridium ore. That's how you get iridium ore. That's how you get UU matter. So eventually this should produce UU matter. If you wanted to speed up the process, you could even spawn in another MFSU. So look, spawn another one. Put it there. Hook it up to this. Oh no, remember output. Remember the output thing. Remember what I said about the output. So there you go, this is the output. So only the energy comes out here. So Lapotron. So there you go. Go in there. You have to put it in the bottom one, I believe. Yeah. So there you go. Then this will be produced. There you go. UU matter. That's how you make it. And you know how to make iridium ore now as well. So thanks for watching, and as always, leave any feedback. Even a comment would be nice, even if it's an abusive comment telling me how weird I am, apparently. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice day.